Hello, we are here in Schron Club in Poznań on the event which is called the Therapy Session, and the name of the event is, I think, very important, yes, to drum and bass scene, because the sets from the therapy sessions which started the thing, yes, are some kind of legendary, yes, for this kind of music, this kind of drum and bass, yes. What do you think?
Ooh, okay. Right, legendary is a big term, I suppose, but how would I put it without sounding crazy? Yeah, I guess therapy, so coming up to next year will be 25 years of therapy sessions internationally, worldwide. So we've done events across all of the UK, Europe, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, South America. So yeah, and I guess when it comes to the darker side of the spectrum of the scene, we're pretty legendary / pivotal. I think I'll admit that, you know, not just me, it's everybody who's been a part of this, which is, you know, people like Limewax, The Panacea, Counter-Strike, Catharsis, you know, so many people, old and new, Noidsmith, who are new people, Sacked everybody. So we've all like kind of come together to build this scene with all the people who come to this night, like how you see out in the crowd right now, like the guy in the bunny face suit and all sorts of like, you know, people really come from all different backgrounds for therapy sessions. A lot of people tonight talked about coming from a rock background, a metal background, you know, breakcore background. So I think it's really interesting that we brought that all together to this sort of subsection of drum and bass, which I think is really beautiful and very subversive and very underground.
Yes, because to also in therapy sessions we can add also many different styles like crossbeat, amen breaks, hardcore D&B, yes,
technoid,
yes, technoid, yes.
All these different, yeah, which I think is super. Even some halftime weird stuff.
Yes,
like we love weird stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the whole point, is that you're allowed to play kind of whatever you want as long as it's not shite.
Yeah. Generally, yes. What I want to say is, from the beginning, we are here with Robyn. Chaos.
Hi. Yeah. Sorry.
I also forgot about it.
I forgot too. We got too excited.
Okay. Very nice to meet you. And tell me, please, do you enjoy Poland and do you like it or?
I love Poland so much. I love coming here. I love the people. I've always had a great experience. We have one of our promoters from, sorry, I'm going to really massacre the term of the name. I call it Raw Claw. It's not called Raw Claw. What is the name of your town?
Poznań.
Thank you. No, not Poznan. I know where we are right now. I mean, like, what's the name? It's not Wrocław. But this is the beautiful thing, is that we have promoters today from Poznan, and we also have promoters that built also the scene in, I'm going to call it Wrocław. It's just going to be the way it is. And here as well. So I think it's a beautiful thing. We've had such a presence in Poland over the years that's kind of come and gone, but it's always been with the audience, has always stayed with us. I love coming here. I love the food. I love the culture. I love everything about it, to be fair. It's one of my favorite places to come to. So
very nice to hear that.
Easy.
Yeah, do you have plans to releasing some music, or how do you feel
about
Yes.
So obviously before me, therapy was started not just with me but with Dylan, so I think it's really important to shout out to him. And but then he stepped down and I kind of took it over the last 15 years that I've been running it. But obviously he was running Freak Recordings and Obscene and all this type of stuff. So he was the main person in charge of the releases, and I was more in charge of the events and the agency. But now I've taken on a bit of doing releases. So we have Therapy Sessions Recordings, which has been actually pretty prolific in the last 10-15 years. When I look back at how many releases we've done, it's like 40-50 releases. But at the moment we have people like Offish, funny enough, who's playing right now. So one of our forthcoming releases is with him and Rawbreaker. And then we have releases coming after that with Forbidden Soul and Art Theist. So it's a couple of different people. And then I'm working on some stuff very slowly, but I'm always working on stuff slowly, but I am working on stuff. And we had Noise Smith with his EP last year. So there's a lot of kind of stuff in the woodworks. And then Limewax has mentioned to me that he has found old vocals that I did. So him and Panacea are apparently, God knows what they're doing to my vocals right now. I'm probably gonna have to check on that. But I trust them. I do trust them. But yeah, so I think it, like, you know, you go in peaks and valleys. Sometimes you're working on the things behind the scenes and it's really hard to be creative when you're trying to organize and manage everything. And then you have bits of time where you play a lot of places that inspire you, and you're around people who inspire you and places that inspire you, and then it's a lot easier to make music. So I think I'm kind of in that space at the moment. So take advantage of it, I suppose. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff forthcoming. So yeah.
Oh yeah. This was a very, very nice answer to my question. If you can tell me about your nickname, Robyn House. I think I know why it is house now.
I'd love to know your opinions. Why? What do you mean? I'm like, I am the calmest person you will ever meet. I'm super calm.
Yeah, of course.
I'm chill. I'm chill.
No, of course I'm joking. You have some story about it also, maybe where it come from?
Well, originally Dylan and I did a live thing, Faith and Chaos. So we did a tune called Possession and a lot of other tunes that was remixed by Conflict. And where did Faith and Chaos come from? I think it came from the movie Pie. I don't know. It's like really old. You remember that movie?
Tell me please again.
The movie Pie is like this old
Pie?
movie. Yeah. And in it there was a thing about chaos. I don't even know. Faith and Chaos. There was a artists just pick up crap. We just pick things up and go with it, and then don't even remember why we did it.
Okay.
And so then Faith and Chaos was the live thing where I did a lot of live singing and stuff like that. And then when I started doing DJing, obviously Robyn Chaos made sense because my name is Robyn, so it's not that interesting. I hate to say it. It sounds so much more interesting.
Of course, it is. It is your story, so it is interesting.
But it turns out I am pretty fucking chaotic. So sometimes what came first? It's like the chicken or the egg. Did the name come to me, or did I come to the name? Who knows?
Yeah. I think that is all I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Thank you very much for this interview. It was really nice to meet you here.
Dziękuję. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And keep it underground. Keep it therapy.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but keep it underground.
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.